The underground cannabis business is hidden all over Britain. These shipping containers are buried somewhere in the southeast of England. It is a purpose-built cannabis factory. The man who runs the bunker, who's in his 20s, spoke to us anonymously at a separate location. The gas mask is a tool of his profitable trade.
It's the biggest it's ever been in the UK. From a factory, with 1,000 plants, you're looking at over £250,000 just within 3 months.
So every 3 months, there's another $250,000, another $250,000.
Every 3 months.
And how many factories have you got?
3 at the minute.
So you're making $750,000 every 3 months?
Yeah. The business side of it, it's obviously not one person. So we've got a whole crew full of people, over 30 people that we employ.
We wanted to see a similar operation for ourselves. After careful negotiations with another branch of this business, we were picked up and driven to a location. Securing this kind of access, of course, comes with conditions. We've had to leave our phones behind, and both myself and the cameraman now have to put blindfolds on to make sure that we don't know where we're being taken. All we know is that this is somewhere in South London. The gang who agreed to let us in say they have dozens of sites. What stage are these plants at?
These plants are about 3 to 4 weeks old.
This is the nursery, one of several rooms in this property set up as factories.
3 days ago, they was about that big in here, and then I planted them 3 days ago into these big ones, and they just shot up underneath these lights.
What's behind the chipboard on the wall?
Behind here is a window. If we didn't have this up, look how bright it's in here, it would just shine straight through the business what we've got.
That operates Monday to Friday or whatever, and
Operates 7 days a week.
customers come and go and have no idea as to what's back here.
Correct. Show you these.
So you can smell it already. It's pretty pungent.
We left this one for 4 months.
So how much would each of these bags be worth?
These are ounces. They go for about 250. I'll do them at 200 quids. And if you broke it down into little bits, into little £20 shots, just this bag alone here, and inside this bag, you could earn probably about 20 grand out of all this.
These are some of the stronger, more potent types of this Class B drug. There is one other employee. The plants are their livelihoods.
The biggest mistake is opening your mouth and telling so many people what you're doing. That's how comes you have to be blindfolded to come here tonight.
So you keep the circle of risk around the business really tight.
Yeah, it's only 3 people know where this place is.
An average of 20 sites are raided every day in the UK. But the demand for cannabis never stops.
Anyone you can think of, doctors, police, solicitors, teachers, bus drivers, whoever you want to say, everybody does it.
And young people as well?
Young people, school kids, down to primary school kids.
Primary school children. And how do you feel about the fact that primary school age children, 10 and 11 years old, are starting to smoke the drugs that you're putting onto the streets?
I blame that on the TV, the media. Like, they watch a lot of rap, YouTube, like Miley Cyrus on TV. Like, it's a common thing. People see it as a cool thing to do nowadays. Like, instead of binge drinking, they'll go and have a smoke.
While they're flooding the market in the UK, this firm are also exporting.
Holland, Germany, Austria, and a few other places.
So you're exporting to cities like Amsterdam, which of course is famous for
their own stuff, yeah.
So why do they buy your cannabis as opposed to what they've already got?
We have a type of weed over here called English seed. It's created over here. Amsterdam, they don't have that. So they tried to create that. It's they just can't. It's our brand, this is what we made. So that's what they want.
Why show us
Because
inside the operation?
really and truly, this should be legalised. It does make an industry, it does give jobs, and it could give thousands and thousands of jobs. It's illegal on the sense of we don't have to hide what we're doing. If you look at LA and California, the way they legalised it for medical reasons and stuff, and how the crime rate actually dropped from cannabis, like crimes and stuff, people getting shot for it and nicked for it all the time. Like, they legalised it. It's the calmer place out there.
This isn't, though, a social enterprise. The bottom line is that it's driven by profit and addiction, and it's sucking more and more people in as the legitimate economy around them struggles to grow. Tom Parmenter, Sky News, South London.